What's up guys, what's going on? It's your boy here, Ryan RhyBeats. How's everybody doing? Today we're just going to do a little bit of Q&A. I'm kind of behind on my Q&As as far as answering the YouTube comments, so we're going to do it today. Also look, I'm trying out this new Coca-Cola matte, was it orange vanilla? It's not bad, not bad. Anyways, so I'm going to be using the YouTube Studio app. So what I'll do this time, I'll do it from the newest video to the oldest. Yeah, it's easier that way. Alright, so the first handful of comments, we're gonna go with the screen printing one, which is the whoopsie. I had to reprint this job right here. So first question is from Bradley Hill. It says that Wrangle Food screen looks damn good. Thank you. Did you use the Staples Positive? I use, actually the transparencies that I've been using are the ones from CCI, but I have been getting them printed at Staples because my Epson there needs ink, and I'm really too lazy to buy new ink. I just want to switch that to all black ink. I've just been really lazy. I don't know why. Part of it is I don't want to spend money on it. Alright, so this one's from the Ink Buildup. So it's a great video. Seeing you print on your press makes me more in wanting to get a multi-station press. Tired of single station. Yeah, I started off with a single station for like a month, and then I switched to like a 4x2, and then a 4x4, and then this thing is 6x6. The one press I think had like a 1x4. Man, it got really difficult, and I noticed it, so I just said, you know what, let me upgrade. This one's from BC Print. It says, damn right, that hurts. Don't you get them to sign off the design? So the issue with this one was I printed the front, which is this thing right here, this one, and then I actually printed the large on the back, but for some reason there was a miscommunication. He wanted it on the neck print, like up here in the nape or locker patch. I guess there was a misunderstanding on both parts, but I did take a picture of it and I sent it to him, so he approved it. But I don't know what happened. Since he's from the Hilton and I've been doing a lot of work with the Hilton, as you guys know, he's actually my main contact person. I was more than happy to just remake it for him. That was not a big deal. The Impossible Co. He said, is this water-based ink or is it plastisol? Looks good. Plastisol. This is Hard and Hustle Printing. He said, good stuff bro, I'm still confused about different mesh counts. Every tip helps. So let's say if you're using plastisol, we can go with a 160, 180. Those are my go-to screens, 160s and 180s. They burn well, the design comes out well. Now if you're looking into printing, let's say the same design that you would print on a 160, but using like shimmer or glitter, you want like a lower mesh, like a 110, because you want those glitter to go through the mesh, right? So that's one thing. And as far as the underbase, if you're doing underbase, 160 works well. I mean, I haven't had any issues 160s, but I do have like some 140s that I use for underbases. Now if you're looking into a design like, let's say this Wrangle Food, as you can see, it has this pattern here, and the R has like, because of the lettering, has these little points right here. You'll probably lose it if you use like a 160, especially for printing something that small on the back. So you know, it just depends on how intricate your design is. If it has a lot of details, it needs to hold some details, you might want to go with a higher mesh. But if you want just like a regular standard screen, I would go with like a 160 and 180. Those are my go-to, especially 180. Next one is the gig log I did for the Hilton, the tailgate one. Got a few comments on that. Is Liberty Graphic, what's up Juan? He said you should put a logo on your DJ gear. You know, I did print my DJ name on vinyl. I tried to put it on my laptop, but here, let me get my laptop. you open it, it has my name right here. For some reason, the vinyl sticker, the vinyl itself, will not stick on this stick. I don't know what it is. Just this material. I don't know. A little confused why, but that's the reason why. I am thinking about putting like little labels to put on my my cases, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. But yes, Frankie Vito says need to get a little pop-up canopy over that sign. Yeah, I've been thinking of getting like a 5x. I think they have like a 5x5 canopy. On to the next one. This is the screen printing one color two-sided. This one, but the first video, which was the this one on the back, I had a few comments on that. Alright, let's go to it. This one's from AC. He says, Rye, do you have a price breakdown if say someone brought you those shirts? Yes, I do. If the customer is willing to provide the garments, of course don't charge them the garment, but make sure you have a disclaimer saying you're not responsible for what is it called, like basically you're not responsible for any damages on the clothes that they have brought to you, or something like that. Ask one, he knows. Also, how does one buy test pelons to last 2 years? I like your tape tabs. Oh, my tabs. I bought a whole bunch of I bought a whole case of these pelons. It was like that thick, you know. So SB, did you add a reducer? Oh, you're talking about the white? No, I did not add a reducer. Frankie Freedom SP. I got my asking about my pelons. I got them at norcalsps.com, and look in the description below. There's a website, and if you use my discount code, you get 10% off. Okay, so what's up, Sweet Tea? How's it going? This one's from Monique Haggins. How much does the pelon sheets go for? And thanks for your info. I like the work you do as well. I don't remember how much they go for. Check norcalsps.com. In the description below, there's a link. Slim7031 says, what mesh size are you using? Using a 110 and a 130 mesh. Here's a question from Shonda Hayward. Great work, Roy. Question that 613 shirt you got from you got on. Are those transfers pre-printed, or you can print them all yourself? I got that from 613 originals. I got at the ISS show in Houston. He already had them on the sheets already. They're plastisol transfers, I believe, and they're just he press them on there. Hope that answers the question. Here's from Chris Gill. Cool design. I got a question, right? Going between 3 different necklines, crew, tank, and V, like V-neck. Do you just eyeball the artwork on the front, or do you have marks on your palette for placement? I do have markings on my palette for placement. Let me show you guys. So if you're looking at my palette, this line here corresponds with my registration template. So if I put my design down like that, I know the top of the design here, it's gonna be somewhere around this area. Okay, and of course this is your center line. This is your right chest, your left chest. So alright, so from the design, I know from here to the first line is 2 inches, and 2.5, then 3 inches, and of course 4 inches from here. Since I know where the front of the design is gonna land, I adjust to it to where I put the actual the neck will be, the bottom of the neck. So of course, let's say you want it 4 fingers down, like so. I'll put the neck right here. Now since we're using V-neck, V-neck's usually about half an inch lower, so I would put it down here. Alright, so I hope that answers your question. Yes, I have my pelons marked, and again, all this corresponds to my pre-registration template. Well, I don't know. Hopefully that answers that question. Next video comments are the gig log that I did in Oregon. Man, that was tough. AC said, man, I would have freaked out. Did you go alone? Solo? No, I went with my wife. Actually, this is my wife's high school friend or something like that. Getting married, so yeah. Mikey Design. What's up, Matt? Shani, how's it going? Says beautiful view. Great vlog as well. Looks like good time. It was fun. It was fun. I had a good time. Never been to Oregon. Well, actually, I've been to Oregon, but not that part. Actually, we were in the Washington side. We did the event. So, Chris Gill said, "Dang, bro, that watch. That's not a watch. That's a clock. Nice job letting your frustration get the best of you." Oh, yeah, thanks. That watch was a gift from my wife. I love it. It's a Fossil. I'm into watches. Well, not really. Not as much as I used to anymore. This one from Denise Stewart. Hey, Denise. It says, beautiful hotel view. Oh, wow. Look at you and your spiffy decked out. Although you had several problems with equipment, you stayed pretty calm, which is a good thing. Glad they reimbursed you on the money back. Looks like it turned out well. I'm glad you made it back home safe. Yeah, usually on weddings, you know, I dress up. I like to wear a suit, you know. Especially if I'm emceeing and DJing. I didn't want to look, you know, I don't want to look like a bum, I guess. Yeah, so I was glad. Yeah, I was happy that that they reimbursed me with all of my rental fees. Again, it wasn't their fault. I could understand, you know, they were shorthanded. They didn't have a rental guy. That was the issue. They didn't have a person that's dedicated that was doing the rentals. So there were a lot of the workers were kind of assuming it worked well. Like if the customer returned it, oh, it worked, because the customer wouldn't say, hey, this was broken or whatever. It had issues with this or whatever it is. So it wasn't their fault, but I'm glad it all worked out at the end. Alright, so last comments from the video. This one's from the 4-color baseball tee. He said, have you tried, this from MFC Graphic Works, have you tried wet on wet? Just learned the technique a few months ago. Custom tan half with multicolors like this. Look it up. I've done wet on wet before. I really had maybe 10% of success in doing it. I don't know. I've done wet on wet. It's a 50-50. I'll do it right. I personally had issues with it, but I should. Yes, you're correct. I need to do wet and wet. Liberty Graphics, did you kind of blame your son? Yes, I did. I blame him for everything. This SB, where did you get that screen measure guideline template? Also, are you using the plastisol ink? I tried using plastisol, but my ink is too thick, so I'm going to try a reducer. Alright, I think you're talking about my pre-registration template. I'm gonna put the link to that video right here. I think how I made it. Plastisol ink, yes. Black print ink. It says dope videos, man. Are you a Filipino? Yes, I am. Alright, guys, this one's from RC Science and Screen Printing. Ryan, do you run every color under the flash dryer? For the most part, yes. AC says, damn, I thought you would never have a hiccup with emulsion. Wonder what it was. I thought the VPR was in seconds for you, 9 minutes. You know what? I had my timing wrong. You guys saw me switch out the timer from the analog to digital. I had the timing countdown wrong on the digital, so that's what gave me the issue. I don't know. The VPR, that was the only issue I got, but I think it was user error. This one's from Chris Gill. Say, Ryan, I don't want to blame your son either, but I'm pretty sure the screens didn't get the grease well enough. By the way, I'll be making a video soon for my exposure process. I'm down 7 seconds for exposure. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I hate blaming him, but he was the one working on it, so I don't know. Alright guys, well that should be it for all the comments. Thank you again for those of you guys who participated in the raffle a couple days ago, and congratulations to the winners. I shipped them out today, so by the end of the week you should be getting them, 2-3 days tops. And let me know, because I want to make sure you guys got them. And also I'm working on season 5 design for the daily grind, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll have a mock-up by the end of the week. So excited about that. I'm gonna get like stickers made and maybe buttons, you know, all that stuff. Anyways guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Stay tuned for more videos, and subscribe if you haven't done so, like the videos, and yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, see you guys next one. Peace out.